Welcome to the Armenia campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2.5. In the last part, the focus was very much on replenishing armies and moving them into position to continue our campaign to get to the east of the map. This is this mountain range running up here. Beyond that is no man's land. And what I've actually done is I've got a full stack navy here that can work with this army to take this port city here. We've got a bit of an interesting dilemma in this area, but I will come back to that in a little while. Over here we've got our new cav army building up. Still not totally happy with the composition. We've got a baggage train in here. I'm still debating about these light horse archers, but I think in the short term they'll be okay. And the main reason I put a baggage train in is that if we're going to fight Egypt, we're going to have to operate in the desert here. And you can see even in this area here where we got reasonable oases, we're still taking attrition. We got this army here taking attrition. And of course the other big event of the last video was the Egyptians gave us Petra. I mean, it's a good step forward, but the trouble is it's going to be a bit of a pain to manage, because I think it's got quite a lot of big food demands. But if we can get the culture going, that can spread into Hegra and down here, and it also may leak a little bit over into Jerusalem here. Now it'd be really nice if the Egyptians gave us Adumantu as well, because that would then open up this whole area here, although crossing the desert to supply this region is a real pain in the neck. Now back to the main dilemma. This is where I ended the video, because we are picking up exactly where I left off. That is, we're in a position to attack this region here, and there's an army here. Now there's part of me would like to fight the garrison and this army. The trouble is, this army's in the wrong position. If the army was in the city, it'd be a lot easier, because we've got a cav army and a kind of infantry army, but it's not really top notch. But the infantry army can attack. The cav army can attack as well. The problem is this river here. And probably if we just come out of here and try and explain it, I don't want to move the armies in this accidentally. Because we're attacking from the south, we would have to come up this way. Now I could say attack with the horse archers and have the army down here. If you see the movement here, we can get in here. The trouble is, that means there's a good chance that if we attack up here, this army will come in behind the garrison. Now the problem is, if we come up round here and attack, there's a good chance these will come in behind us. Now if I had two infantry armies, that wouldn't be a problem, because one infantry army could defend, like effectively form square, until the other infantry army arrived if they both attack from this direction. The problem with the cav army is that winning battles with the cav army is all about mobility. So if I've got this army pinned because these are coming in behind or on the flank, with the garrison coming in front, it's just going to mean that my cav army is going to get squandered trying to defend this army. So my instinct is, and again this is slightly risky, I'm going to come in with a cav army, and we can't win like this, but what we can do is we go for the night attack against the garrison. I can then use the mobility of the cav army, which is what it's all about, to take this down, and I can bring the infantry army up to reinforce. The only oh, they're coming out on the battlefield as well. That's their death now. So what we're going to go in here, weather conditions, start deployment. Okay. Right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 6. Go away, steam. I think. And then what we'll have is the light force out here, and we'll have our. You're going to be the bait to suck them in. because doing it this way, we will have the... Oops. And you're going to be out here. So the strategy is going to be is a little bit like the tactic used by the Zulus. What we got is you're going to be the bait. What we're going to do is send these up on that side and you on this side. Oops. Flank attack, and then the idea is that you will come out and get round behind them. That's the theory anyway. Just advance the general and the heavy cav because I want them coming down the centre. I want them to see the general. Okay. Just get these guys all on skirmish.
We await your orders. We are at your command.
Right. Light forces that way. General, pull back. I mean, this is what cav armies are all about. Mobility and encircling the enemy. Right, they got. And what we're really after is their cav. We destroy their cav, they're dead. Right, we got them spinning a little bit. What we're going to do now is split you onto this side and you onto this side. Right, we've got the encirclement. Horse archers, pull away. General, come up. Hey, pull away, pull away. Get out that corner. You pull away. You keep acting as the bait. Wait. You in that side. Pull away. Light horse through. We've got their missile troops exposed. In. Hey. Ignore that infantry. Your job is to drive down their heavy shot cav, because that's one of the things you do with. Right, got you in amongst that lot. Right, you come back and work with the general. Horse archers, pull away. Ignore that idiot there for the moment. Haha, pull away. Keep them.
Melee cavalry. Awaiting orders. Fire on the enemy.
You in the back.
Cavalry. Missiles ready.
You that way.
We await your orders.
Pop, let's get this general down. Keep an eye on you. You come this way. I think you come over and support them. Whoops, no. Ah, hooked the wrong ones. Right, turn the focus on them. You focus fire on those. Have they got anywhere near my general? No. Okay, general. Just keep them running around for the moment. They're active. Keep away. Actually, I think you can come up and support the the horse archers. But just set up a horse sandwich here. Okay. You have gone. You come away that side. Where's my general? Wherefore art you, general? Right, in general. Bring the horse archers back. They've gone. Horse archers. Light horse away. This is medium spear infantry. No point firing at the front of them. You come in here. Armored horse archers that way. What are you doing on? Right, got heavy phalanx unit there. These now the fun starts. Unit is fire into their flanks. What we want to do now is just pull them apart. Right, we've got a unit breaking off there. Actually, you come up over here to work with these. General. You work with these. Horse archers pull away. Right, we've got them in a three-way sandwich. You just keep them entertained. Right, they've gone. Pull away. Out. So you've got better units has used all its ammunition. We've got light infantry here. Armored horse archers away. I admit, I do. In some ways, I do like these battles.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we need to split up their forces now. Right, we got them split here. We've got units isolated here.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Right, heavy phalanx unit, heavy phalanx unit. You pull away. In pull away. They're gone. Counterfracts. Okay, we need to pull away some more. Where are you? You're over here working as 3. You're working as 3. You're over. Oops. No, 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 no. Don't throw away all my good work. Right. Right, we got them in this area. Right, here they come.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
Swift and accurate. Melee cavalry ready.
Keep an eye on those.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You. Right, they're gone. Pull away. Armored horse. Use your speed. Yep. Right, we've got this a unit breaking off this way. This is medium spear infantry. You pull that way. That's a heavy phalanx unit. You keep those entertained. These guys are completely out on their own. Shock cav. Right, these are out on their own. Armored horses are sort of archers that way. Keep them spinning. I must admit, I do love my cav armies. It's just that there's so few factions in the game that have really good ones. I must admit, I'm really enjoying this campaign just simply because of the... Okay. In you go. Right, these guys have died. Armored horse archers around here. There, they're gone. Hey, what we got here? Royal cataphracts. We need to team you up. Where are you? You're over here. You're with the general. I think you're working with these, aren't you? Right, let's sort this out. You there. here? These are heavy phalanx units. Big end battle because this is a garrison one. We lost 72. Yes! That is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. That shows how versatile a cavalry army can be. But the moment you tie it down with an infantry army, and that cavalry army has to defend the infantry army, that mobility is lost, and then you will take high casualties. Yeah, cavalry rule. And of course we're just going to occupy. And of course what we're going to need. And we've got an Imperium level. So we've got another 2 armies, 2 fleets. We've got some more governors. That could be quite useful. And of course what we're going to need to do is get this army up.
On the move, my lord.
Close support.
Ready for
I
further
don't think
orders.
can you army sabotage. No, no chance of success.
At your service.
Right, we've gone up an Imperium level, so the first thing we're going to need to do is check our politics. These guys are still a little bit icky. I mean, I'd love to. I mean, we could go to an oligarchy. And we could do it, but we would take massive public order and loyalty for 10 turns. I don't really feel the need for that at the moment. Centralized kingdom. I mean, we got the money for it. I don't really want to get into that. If I wasn't fighting on multiple fronts, I wouldn't have a problem. Of course, we need to look at this. We're certainly going to get rid of you, and probably you as well. What we've got here, this looks like it's a copper city, so we could get some industry in here, and we certainly need some food to make Pura effective. Pura's got a little bit of a order issue now. We've got 18,000. Let's just do some missions. As we got here, got 3 wives, 3 wives. Still would like to get an additional general in this army. Other candidates. Yeah, one of mine. It's 26,000. Wow. I think cunning and authority while we're looking at it. Let's have a quick look through and see how we're doing. Right. Can't bring you back online. Got this region here. I think we'll wait till we get this region and then we'll maybe retax it. I mean, we've got so much going on at the moment. And this is, again, this is one of the problems you can get if you start expanding too fast. Your economy can start to take a bit of hit. You can see my income has dropped a little bit as well. I'm inclined to hang on to that 18,000. What is my empire maintenance at the moment? 44%. It's not good. Okay, let's get back to here. Who's the new wife? You're okay. You're okay. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You really need to get married. And you're new to the family. Right, you need to go on a mission. We're going to be cheeky and go to E. Yeah, let's go to the Ptolemies again. You're married. You're married. You're actually, you're not old enough. Okay, let's just marry you. A couple of being married. Just make sure that hasn't. Yeah, you're going to be unhappy. Paciphile, pacifist, xenophile. Yeah. That's a, yeah. I think that's all we can do. We're just going to go for an intern. Oh, you've got an edict. Okay, where can we put an edict in? You've got an edict. Actually, we could use that edict for. Let me see. The Sunni Naha. And let's see if we can use this. You've actually got. You got a complete province in this area. That'd be really good. A little bit spaced out, isn't it? These guys aren't very big, are they? Okay, let me just come here. I think we got the whole of this, haven't we? So if we add party loyalty there, who's got the worst public order? I mean, Galatia, Cappadocia. Marker. I think it might pay to have a governor in this area. So if we can get, we want here unit replenishment, that'd be useful. Cultural conversion. I think we'll go with the cultural conversion because I can imagine what state the culture is here. 10%, yeah. So a governor here would make quite a big difference. So, oops, we've still got unassigned skills. This is my cav general, and we're certainly going to want to get in, give him traits which will missile damage and increase missile range for all units. I actually like that. It's going to increase the upkeep, but I think with considering we've got a predominantly horse archer army, a little bit of extra ammunition and range should be quite useful. Let's have a look here. We've got a range of 184 and we've got ammunition of 22. Yeah, well, I think that will work. So let's go for an intern. Okay, political intrigue. It was returned with a generous tribute. I think Egypt really loves us. Desertion, stonecutters. Child is born. Child is born. Plague. Oh, that's Egyptian. Okay, you can have plague. Eastern Library. Armenia. Don't want to take that up. Now, quite strangely, these guys did not run away. Can we get this army in? We need to think a little bit now. You can't. Can we get you? Yasuzia. What's the food supplies in this area here? Regional status stored. We're going to need to move very quickly. A bit worried about those. I'd love to get rid of this army. They're actually fortified. Now we could go in with the everyone. Trouble is that if I attack, they're probably going to run away.
You, my lord. To victory!
Yeah. Right, we've now got them out the way and open on an open field with elephants. Okay, let me just see the situation down here. You can't move in, great. Okay, you're gonna have to come here. Yeah, they're not gonna be. You can get in with the navy, but you can't get into here.
All men must serve.
I think we can leave that agent there.
I am.
Move you up to
I
here.
go.
What we got over here?
Can I assist you further?
That's Moria here. So we've got these idiots over here raiding, which is going to give me a pain in the neck.
How can I be?
We need to take this settlement here and then probably come up through here. Take that before we move forward, but I think having you maybe up around Marv,
Swift and silent as a shadow.
so that we can start
Swifter than the wind.
reconnaissance up around here.
Is there nothing more?
Quite useful. Which settlement? Yeah, so we got crispy. Yeah, so that's the way in up through here. We've got to deal with this one first. But I think what we are going to do, I think this is going to be the focus.
My lord, destroy them!
The Cav army is going to have to. Well, I think that's because they got so many troops, but I think we can. I think we can win this. If all else fails, we can always retreat. So, yeah. Of course, we're going to fight on the battlefield. Battle of Pradar. Right, start deployment. There's hills on that side. Okay, a similar deployment to last time. But I think what we are going to do is put you in the middle this time. Like that. So that I can keep these in groups of 3. So you're going to be out on this flank. Cavalry in the center. Light horse, I want you to work with this flank. I want you to use the advantage of the hills. Okay, I'm just going to push you out that way.
Shall be remembered. Bravery and glory.
Now, one thing we are going to have to watch for is their elephants.
Orders, my lord.
There's a good chance they may try to go up into these hills here. Oops, no, don't do that. So where are you? I've got a feeling they're going to be up here. So just horse archers in. There we are. They're starting to appear.
Armored horse archers. Right horse. Orders.
You just hang back.
At speed.
Armored horse archers. You just stay there.
Missile cavalry at your command. Riders at the double.
Right, we need to draw out their cav first. I wouldn't mind getting rid of those elephants as well.
We are at your command. Horse archers.
Right, just get them spinning as before.
At ready.
You come down here.
Horse archers. We understand. Missile cavalry at your command. Fire on them.
Elephants first.
We are at your command. Armored horse archers. Loose. We await your orders. Loose. Order, I know. Horse archers.
You. Come. Get the elephants off the field. Don't get in too close. You come around here a little bit, work on their general. Yeah, elephants are no good against horse archers. Yes, got them. Okay, let's bring these in. Actually, you can come this way. Where's my... Not sure why they've still got a flag there, but we need their cav. That's right. We've got the heavy shot cav. I'm not interested in your. Hey, pull away. How did you manage to get mixed up in that? Right, they've got medium melee cav coming in. Pull away, pull away. Not exactly sure why I've got. Oh. Right, there's their heavy shot cav. Horse archers, pull away, pull away. And wait, pull away. You pull away. Hey. General, pull back. What the heck are you doing out there? Yeah, I've got my heavy cavalry. Got a little bit caught out of position. I've got.
Our general is under attack.
Armored horse archers, pull away. Wait, general, pull away. Pull away. Yeah, there. Their cavalry is proving a little bit of a challenge. Counter charge.
The enemy general is dead.
Gotcha.
Armored horsemen. Ready.
Right, they've got
And ready.
you. Pull away.
We await your orders.
Right, we've got their missile troops, and we've got control of the battlefield. Oh, they've got one cav unit left. Break each direction. Pull away. Let's pull you onto these.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, it's okay. You have to be a little bit careful. You pull away. Hey. Right, they're gone. Right, let's just gather the cavalry up. Who's still got ammunition? His flank's still got ammunition. Don't waste it on those. What have we got here? We've got heavy spear infantry. You two break that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You break that way. You go that way. You that way.
Units has used all its ammunition.
You just tease them.
Armored horse archers! Throw weapons!
In you go. You that way. Make sure none of my cav are getting caught by the infantry. Right, these guys have gone. These are out on their own. You pull away. You pull away. Hey. Right here, heavy melee infantry. You just keep pulling them away. You pull that way. Okay. Taking a bit of damage. Okay. Right, these got nearly gone. I'm taking a bit more damage this time. Never mind. Where's my general? Okay, pull away. Come this way. You just keep them running round the battlefield. You wait, no, what are you doing up there? Oops. Don't run into their troops. Got here, heavy melee infantry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General.
What are your orders? We are at your command.
Right, we got armored horse archers that way. You that way. You that way. Keep splitting them up. Right, we got these guys out on their own. Right, let's start to gather up.
Units has used all its ammunition.
got them encircled. Wait, pull away. You just keep them entertained over here. Okay, we've got left heavy spear infantry, heavy melee infantry, heavy phalanx, heavy flanks. Over here, medium spear infantry, cataphracts,
Heavy cavalry. Forever loyal.
which
Cataphracts. Royal cataphracts. Cavalry. Missiles ready. Ready to ride. Riders advance.
right, you two work together. It says they're fresh. What we got to do now is just try and, I mean, I could retreat. You lot, I think, get you off the battlefield. You can be a reserve. You into that position. You can join the reserve. Right, where are you? You over here. Where are you? Okay. Get everyone sorted out. You can work with these.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, that's the wrong way round. Okay, you've given yourself up as the. We'll just try and.
Advance at speed! Awaiting orders!
Formation. Move. Triple glory.
Orders, my lord!
Advance. Cataphracts. The gods protect us.
I've got medium spear infantry.
Advance. Carry our orders. Cataphracts.
Haha, you fell for it.
Cataphracts.
You over here.
Melee cavalry! My lord! Awaiting orders!
We are at your command. Royal cataphracts.
In you come. You up in support. They're going. Armored horse archers in the back of those.
Cataphracts. Forever loyal.
You pull out for a second charge.
Cataphracts.
General,
We
pull away.
understand.
Right, these are gone. Okay. You. Actually, you can leave the battlefield.
Orders, my lord. Armad os Ashes.
What are your orders?
Right, they're gone. Kill them. Right, now comes the fun bit. You... There. And the AI is quite rightly taken up a defensive position. Armored horse archers that way. There's the two cataphracts on this side. General up this side. Interesting. You come in. I don't want you to actually fight. I just want you to look threatening. What we got here? I think if we put you... Let's just sort these out. Shot cav. We got here heavy melee. Horse archers. Just let them chase you. Right. Pull away. Hey, pull away.
We are at your command. What are your orders? We await your orders.
Pull away that way. Pull away that way.
We are at your command.
Pull away that way. Again, in this side. These are completely out on their own now. Ready. Pull away. How are you? You're damn. Okay. Again, split you. Oops. Split you that way. Gee. You just drop onto these. Just pull them out this way. You come this way. Heavy spear infantry. Right, we've got them spinning in all directions. It wasn't much of a charge, but gotcha.
Armored horsemen, as you wish, waiting orders. Armored horse
You
Advance! Get the
cycle out.
shock cavalry ready!
Ready for a second charge.
Forward horse ashes! Heavy cavalry! Organize yourself! Engage! Order! For honor!
Right, they're gone.
Get the flanks! Riders at the double!
Pull away.
We await your orders! Quickly now! Armored horse archers!
You
Royal cataphracts! We await your orders! Cataphracts!
right. We've got to find some way to split these up now.
Ready to ride! Riders at the double! Swift and accurate!
Got here heavy melee. I think what we will do is
Forward!
look, take up as though we're going to charge these.
Riders at the double! Quickly now! Missiles ready! Quickly
Okay.
now!
Pull these away.
Riders at the double! Get the flag! Formation! Horse archers! Orders, my lord!
You in.
Our orders! Orders!
You
Get the flag! Horse archers! For glory!
right. We stirred them up a little bit.
Armored horse archers! At ready! Horse archers! Riders, advance! Royal
General.
cataphracts! Missile
Pull away.
cavalry at your command! Get the flags!
Pull away.
Riders at the double!
You break that way. You break that way.
Heavy cavalry!
Heavy cavalry.
As you say! Orders, my lord! Royal
You come around that side. There's my light bait cavalry again.
Orders! We await your orders! Armored horse ashes! Missile cavalry! At ready!
You keep coming that way. You in this side.
At the ready!
Aha.
Archers!
Horse archers in. I mean, you're really nice and light.
We await your orders!
Right, this is a heavy phalanx unit. It's a heavy spear unit.
We are at your command! Horse archers!
Make it as though you're going to charge them.
Missile cavalry at your command! Riders advance!
You, you come around that side. Right.
We await your orders! Armored horse
Okay.
ashes! Swift and accurate! What are your orders? Cavalry!
Let's just draw them this way.
Horse archers!
Oh,
Armored horse ashes! Cavalry! Missiles ready! We await your orders!
what are you doing?
Riders! On me! Royal cataphract! For glory! Orders!
Yeah.
Cataphract!
You're out of position now, and you're going to die.
We are at your command! My lord! Forward! Armored horsemen! Horse archers!
battle is turning in our favor.
That was always in our favour. Right, we need you that side. You that way. Horse archers break that way. You go that way. Now we've got to charge pike units. This is going to be fun. Heavy horse this side. Light horse. You take up position there. General, take position there. Wait. We told you to engage pike units. Actually. Hey. Get out the way. In you go. I think you could probably just put a little bit of a charge attack on that side. You come over this side. Oops. Okay. Right, we got them. Yep, they're gone. They're dead. Continue. I want this army completely wrecked. Speed up a little bit. Ah, down they go. Well, we took a few more casualties this time, but I mean, this shows the sheer power of a cavalry army. Wow. Because even phalanx units, you can, if you keep them distracted, and you can get the rear charges in the rear. You can even break up and destroy heavy phalanx units. Lost 281 that time. We completely destroyed this army. I think we certainly got rid of the elephants and their general, all their cav. They might get a little bit of infantry, might get away, but I'm happy with that. Heroic victory. Well, somebody's going to get themselves a little bit of experience for this. I think we're just going to... do we need the money? I think we'll just ransom them. And they've got a single. What I want is you just to pull back about here. You won't be able to refurbish, but so we got 34,000 to spend. Right, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I think those two battles clearly demonstrate that heavy cavalry armies can rule as long as they're fought. Well, you fight them well. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.